Hey, good morning, guys. Happy Tuesday. This is Kevin, and I am going to showcase you guys this newest flip that we just started demoing like 2 days ago. So let me just turn the camera around. I want to show you the neighborhood. It's actually a very nice neighborhood of Arden. Yeah, so there's like just older people that live in this neighborhood. This is the third container that we have. There's a lot of demolition that we did. Right behind this garage, this detached garage, was a storage that was taken out because it was dry rotted. So you can actually see the remains of the storage that is actually attached to the side of the house. Okay, this house has a big yard. I think it's probably a quarter acres. Okay, all the way out in the back. I think you can do down the road for sure. You can build an ADU. See how big the yard is, backyard. Okay, so we got some like visible dry rot over here on this side of the roof. And I don't know if you can see that hole over there. You see, that's a garage door. So that garage door will need to be replaced. Again, this is a one-car garage, detached garage from the house. The driveway looks okay. How does it look? Looks okay here, but as you go here, right, there's some cracks that will need to be addressed. Okay, and then you get this like step up with these concrete blocks. Yeah, so what I would do, probably, it was propped up, okay, because of the root over there, and they just put some concrete blocks to prevent people from tripping. And that's just kind of like Mickey Mouse work. So we'll have to repave this portion of the driveway, most likely here. I don't like the steps, so we'll do a ramp down, okay, from there. So let's go to the main house. So what he did, or the original owner did, which I'll tell you later, and I'm going to tell you what we're going to do actually in the back of the house. So this is the kitchen, the original kitchen. You can see the lines that were drawn for the wall kitchen cabinets. So they're going to remain the same. I'm thinking about just like patch this up, okay, so that we can actually make a bigger kitchen here. Having my designer draw it up for me. And behind this wall here is the laundry room. It's a tiny little laundry room here. Yeah. And there's actually a door here. So we're not going to do a door because there's just no space for it. You see, if you do a door, you can't really open it. Yeah. And there's really a very tight spot here already. So we're not going to do anything. Just leave it open like that without a door. Okay, so what I was thinking is to just close this part out, make a wall out of this so that I can extend the kitchen. But then again, if I were to build like a dishwasher right next to the sink, if you open this way, it's going to be in the way of the cabinets here. So there's actually a reason why this opening was here, just so that you can actually have that open without hitting any cabinets. So I'm having my designer draw something where we can possibly close this opening and extend the kitchen this way. All right, so that's the kitchen. So when I first walked the house, there's only one bedroom. It's actually a really huge bedroom. Okay, this is what the bedroom looks like. So I'll do a panoramic view of it for you guys. Okay. And that's the closet for the bedroom. So the plan here is actually to make 2 bedrooms out of this one big gigantic bedroom here. So you see where that ceiling is over there? That's gonna be the separation of these 2 bedrooms out of this one big gigantic bedroom that we're going to build here. So we're gonna take this out, and we're gonna build a wall from here on. And if you see behind where that outlet is, there's actually a door. So you see there's actually a patch work for that door that was originally there. So they just patched it up and make a big bedroom out of it. So we're gonna restore that and make this part as 1 bedroom. And what is coming from that arch there on the top of the ceiling is going to be the 2nd bedroom. Okay. So the 2nd bedroom, the door for the 2nd bedroom is here. Okay. And the door for the 1st bedroom is right there. We're gonna just open that up. Okay, that was patched. Okay, and we're gonna build like a closet here for the 2nd bedroom. Okay, so let me turn the camera around here. It's like there's gonna be a little closet in the corner for the 1st bedroom. Yeah. Okay, for the 2nd bedroom, what we're gonna do is we're gonna knock this out. All the framing here, we're gonna knock it out. Okay, we're gonna extend the bedroom all the way out here, okay, to where that line is. Okay, this whole area here is actually the bathroom. Okay, we're gonna just kind of like shrink it down to right here. Yeah, down to where that pencil drawing is, all the way out here. That's where the bathroom is going to be. We're gonna give more real estate to the 2nd bedroom. Okay, we need to rewire all the electrical, and also all the pipes. We need to rerun the pipes, actually extend this out here. Okay, push it out. Okay, and this is where the sink and the toilet is going to be. Okay, and look at this shower right here, right? It's so tiny, and you got some shelves over there right next to the shower. This will have to go, and we're gonna extend the shower all the way out here to where the shelves are. Okay, so this is gonna be a 6-foot custom shower that we're building with the rainforest shower head as well as the handheld shower head. It's gonna look really nice. I bought the shower valves, shower system already, and it's on the way from Amazon. It's like $180. So that's a good deal. Okay, so like I said, the framing here is gonna go, and we're gonna push it out to where the drawing is, and that's gonna be where the 2nd bedroom is going to end. Yeah. And we're gonna open that window. You see the plywood that is over there. So that's gonna go. Yeah. And we're gonna build like a little closet, like right here in the corner. Yeah, so that's gonna be the 2nd bedroom. So that's kind of like the restructuring of this house that we're going to do. And there's actually, some funky work here. It's like, you see right here, there's actually 2 closets. Okay, we're just making this into one, not these 2x4s out. Okay, and this closet is deeper than the other one, so we're gonna bring this out, okay, so that it flushes with the 2nd closet. So we need to drywall, okay, this part. And the reason that we cannot bring this like further in is behind this wall here is the fireplace, actually the chimney. So there's a reason why it's there and it doesn't flush. Yeah, so possibly a pantry. Yeah, I think that's a good idea. But then the pantry is actually behind the kitchen here, right where you're entering into the laundry room. And that opening there, if you can see, is possibly going to be closed. Yeah, so maybe just a hallway closet here, I'm thinking. If I were to build a pantry, most likely it's going to be right where the kitchen is. Okay, so possibly here, this space, kind of like a dead space here, the corner, we can build a pantry, like a little pantry right here, I would say. Yeah. So that's it. And there's some dead space here. So we're gonna build some shelves where you can put plants and cups. Here, that's going to be right next to where the range is going to be. Okay. So that's kind of like the major work that we're doing into this house, is to build a second bedroom out of it, and then really to build a custom shower. Okay, a 6-foot shower. Okay, and also to just make space for the second bedroom. Yeah, so this will have to go, all the framing here will have to go to make space for the second bedroom, all the way out to where the window is. That's going to be where the second bedroom is going to be, starting from where you see the arches. Okay, so that's where the second bedroom, and we're gonna open this up. There used to be a window here, it got patched up, but you got the windows behind these plywood, so we're gonna open that up. That window needs to be changed, and there's also like some wooden windows that we need to change too. This window will need to be changed. This one is a wooden window, so this one will have to go as well. Okay, all the other ones are vinyl, dual pane windows, so we're gonna keep those. Take out those shelves and put a wall there. I just like everything to be minimalistic. Okay, that ceiling fan will go. We're gonna replace that with a chandelier. This is where the dining room is going to be. Okay, and this is the living area. Okay, so we're turning this into a short-term rental actually, believe it or not. Why? It's a great area. This is a great area, and it's gonna be one of the first places, short-term rentals that we have in this area. Check it out, it's 95815, zip code is 95815. Very nice neighborhood. Okay, you have like, just kind of like homes that are, it's just like a little pocket of Arden. Just nice little houses, right, with older folks. Okay, and they just keep really do a very well upkeep of their homes and stuff, and it's just really quiet. You see, got a nice tree here. Yeah, so neighbors really take care of their own houses. That's really nice. I think this location is very convenient, right next to Freeway 50, I would say. And I don't know if you can see, these are like nice houses over here too. So definitely it's one of these ugly homes, the ugliest house on a very nice street. So I really like it. So we're gonna keep this one. We're gonna put this one in our portfolio, short-term rental. This one out, and it's gonna be nice. Today is a beautiful day, by the way. Okay, you got the sun that's out. Really beautiful, nice neighborhood. I really like what I see, and it's gonna get better, way better when we finish remodeling the house. Oh yeah, for sure. Super nice for people visiting family in the neighborhood. Yeah, it's a very great, convenient location. So so that's it. This is Kevin from Inside for I Buy Houses. We're always looking to buy more So if you have any houses fixers, just DM me, and I will be able to tell you how much we can offer. All right, so till next time, take care. Bye.